Students at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville are challenged, now more than ever, to aim for the highest academic standard in all of their courses. However, for the students of UT's College of Architecture and Design, the standard is set even higher. A statement is provided on the college's official webpage stating, "Our students build a strong foundation through challenging coursework, ongoing academic support, and countless chances to learn outside of the classroom." Students currently enrolled in Architecture 172 Design Fundamentals are actively working on completing their final projects for the semester. First-year student enrolled in the college, Caroline Longmire, explains more into the goal of her final project.
We were given a space, which is the Fab Lab in the Old City, and that's the materials lab and the workshop for the architecture students at UT. And our assignment was to create an addition to the Fab Lab that included a gallery space, a green space, and an auditorium that was on top of the pre-existing structure. And when it comes to working with models, you can work with stuff like plexiglass or chipboard or foam core, so you can see what works best for your model depending on what scale you're working at.
Besides the Fab Lab, students involved in the program spend the majority of their time in the studio located in the College of Architecture and Design. Kaylee Calkins, a first-year student in the program, goes into detail on some of the in-depth work she has done this semester.
The second project that we did this semester was to build a partition model for the Fab Lab. And in groups of four, there was 3 teams, and we designed our own partition.
Along with working on final projects in studio time, students are active in completing several other assignments that coincide with their post-graduation efforts. In her 2 years spent in the program, sophomore Abby Finnegan explains how her current endeavors are playing an essential role in her time after Rocky Top.
Hopefully I'll work with a big firm and work in either residential or restaurant design. That would be amazing, but really I'd be up for anything.
The Architecture and Design program proves to not only be preparing students for the real world through its academic courses, but also through its dedication to encourage student and peer interaction. Caroline Longmire explains how the relationships she has made throughout the program have assisted in her all-around success.
What makes the class tolerable is the fact that you get to do it with your friends. I love getting to, sit in our studio, which has about 13 people, and we can all be talking to each other and swapping ideas and asking questions about what materials work best or how to do something on the computer. And that's what made me love architecture so much, because 90% of my time is spent in the studio with these people. You become like a little family.
As students like Caroline, Abby, and Kaylee continue on their journey of academic excellence individually and together as peers, it is with no doubt that the growth of the College of Architecture and Design is on the rise for years to come on Big Orange Country.
Architecture was all about rousing emotion and making people feel safe and comfortable and inspired in a space. And then if I was able to do that, then all the craft in the world didn't matter.